Hello, everyone from the frigid tundra of Texas today. It's in the 40s. I actually just checked and it's 45 degrees here. Rick and I were talking about this earlier. We moved around this same time period last year and it was in the 90s. So there's definitely a change of weather right now in Texas and throughout the country. I know everybody's like going up and down, up and down. But climate change isn't real. Thomas, you're cracking me up. I don't know if everyone could see Thomas's messages from earlier. He left 5 of them. It's really interesting because I pulled it up on my phone to try to answer Thomas, but it wasn't showing there. But he was saying hi from his cats and talking about pork chop. That will never be ready. She may take all the rulers, but since you sent her that palette, I don't know. Hi, Georgia. Good morning. Morning for you still. Late morning. How are you and all your children's? As in fur babies. Hi, Haley. I'm so glad that you're here. I adore you and your mom so much. So sweet Haley is going to mod for me today until her mom gets here, Jane. Everybody here, I think, knows Jane. Holy Spirit, Firefall. Haley, are you a mod? I don't have my phone by me. I'm going to stop my camera for just a second and make sure that Haley is a mod. I'll be right back, guys. You don't want to see me in my PJs, right? I don't know, maybe some of you do. Okay, good. You are a mod. Well, I got my phone anyway, so we're good in case we need it for anything. So, Haley, how are you feeling? I've been praying for you. I sure hope you're feeling better. Hi, Vicki. Much love to you. You spelled it right, Georgia. How's it going, Vicki? Is it cold there too? 45. It's so funny because at least 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks ago, we turned off our gas heaters. You know, we completely turned them off for the season. So I was like, okay, that's it. It's not going to get any colder in Texas this year. So tonight, I think we're going to have to turn them back on. It's crazy. I know it does sound like her knee is hurting. I want an update. So guys, Haley had to go to the ER. Sorry, Haley, if you don't want me to share this, but I think your mom has. She tore a ligament in her knee and she's been in a lot of pain. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Veronica. Good to see you again, Veronica. Oh. I agree. I think that God will use his glory to turn this around for you, Haley. Okay. I tend to share a lot about myself too, Haley. So I always worry, am I sharing too much? But I feel like everybody in here is a friend of mine. It's like a family to me, actually. It does? Well, good for you, Georgia. I was shivering. I was surrounded by dogs last night. First time. One of the first times that the newest Loretta has slept with me. So I had Rocky. Rocky thinks he's a person. He likes to sleep under the covers with his head on the pillow. And he is so spoiled, he has his own pillow in between me and Rick, which is pretty ridiculous. I know. that I had him and Loretta and of course Dexter. How are you doing, Bree? Did you stay up late? I know you were on, but I was in La La Land. Just trying to sleep. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, Haley. Can you just stay downstairs and not have to go up and down? Can your mom bring you stuff? Yes, Amazing Grace. I agree, Vicky. You're not blueberry? Okay. Let me fix that. Hi, Dana. Oh, I love you so much. Okay. I don't know why. Sabrina, that's weird. Because I haven't changed my mods at all. See if there's anybody else in here that needs to be. How are you doing today, Dana? Oh, Haley, I'm so sorry. The only bathroom is upstairs. Just so sorry. I know. That's good, Haley. So what are your instructions? Like, are you going to have to go to an orthopedist? I don't remember if your mom told me the next step. I do not like the angle of this. There we go. So as you guys can see, I'm downstairs. The reason being a lot of the glass and bigger pieces I got in Canton, I kind of left downstairs because of my rib. So hopefully next week I'll be back upstairs for my sales. Yippee! My favorite name to say. Yippee-I-O-A. How are you doing? I do too. I'm just so sorry. My mom had a meniscus tear. My mom is clumsy like I am. I don't know what I was going to tell you. I think they only told her to rest. I don't even think they wrapped it. So Sabrina, how late were you up? I told Beth I will be back. I'll do a late sale on Wednesday this week. I don't know if you're going to be there or not. Oh, that's right, Vicky. I forgot that your daughter's been gone. Oh my gosh. Are the cats still confined to the one room? Oh, yay, Sabrina. I'm so glad. So guys, Wednesday, I'll of course put all this on my community tab, but we're going to do the late night sale on Sabrina's channel this week. That's awesome. I'm so excited. We're going to have fun. I do have it in the banner, guys. I am going to invoice tomorrow for last week's sales. And then, oh, hi, Leslie. I'm happy to see you. I know I saw you the other day, but I just miss everybody so much. So I'm going to invoice tomorrow for last week. And, you know, I had the broken rib and everything, so I haven't had a sale recently. But there was the Saturday sale in Canton with Sabrina, Kim, and Beth. And I've invoiced everyone except for one person. So that will also go out on tomorrow's invoicing. Oh, Georgia, it was fun. I actually did record. It's more of a kind of history of the town recording, though. I didn't get a lot of footage, you know, looking at everything on the highway. It was so crowded. But we had a great time. It was just good, I think, for both of us, me and Rick, to get out of the house and be, outside. It's amazing what just vitamin D does for you, or vitamin C, just being outside. They had like a carnival kind of atmosphere. They had food. We got free cupcakes. That was cool. There were a lot of vendors set up on the town square, but they were all newer items. So after we kind of went around the actual festival here, then we went down the Haulic Sale, and we actually only got a town away. There were so many people set up just on the side of the highway. I'm sure you guys have seen those videos, but I had this in my head. We're going to, go an hour away or something. We didn't get that far. Plus, I had to take it easy, so we were only gone for about 2.5 hours. Okay. Oh, Vicky. Well, I'm sure you're going to be ready for that madness to end. Pamela, hi. I'm happy to see you. You're going to be in Texas soon. We got to talk about that. And I do want to mention, I'm not going to talk about it a lot, but in regards to Belinda, if you're interested in sending a card or flowers, you can email me. There's my email. I've heard that there's some misinformation going around, so please reach out to me, because I'm the source of contact for Belinda. So it came to my attention that some things were said that were not right. So just make sure, if you have any questions or you want to send her something, just let me know. And I think for the time being, we're just going to be sending it to her house. And Dana, I did send that brooch. I haven't invoiced you for it yet, but I did go ahead and mail that out yesterday. And that was so sweet of you to do that. All of you are sweet. Yes, we got to just keep praying. Like I say, pray for a miracle. Thanks, Georgia. Vicky, no. It makes me really sad to say that, but no. Okay, Mother's Day week. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. So what do you guys think of this day and time? I was wondering if Sundays are easier for everyone. I know, Vicky. Okay, Dana. No worries. It'll just come out tomorrow. I think I do too, Vicky. I think it's easier for me as well. Especially if I'm going to be sourcing, like on Saturday mornings, garage sales. Oh, yay, Veronica. I'm glad. This may be the official switcherooski. We may do the Shop-A-Haul on Sundays. Thank you so much, Haley. Haley, you are a blessing to me as well as your mom. Okay, Georgia, I get it. I'm going to try to have more of a set schedule here on out. It's just been, things have been really, as you know, complicated lately. Hi, Erin. I'm so happy to see you. Big hugs. She is fantastic. I agree. All of you are fantastic. Okay, I'm going to start showing some things. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to be live for about 2 hours. I'm just afraid to go any longer. And I don't have my partner in crime, Rick, helping me today, which is fine. He's being a house husband and working on chores today. we are going to get severe weather, it sounds like, for like the rest of the week here. So he's been working on the yard and taking care of stuff. She is the best, Sabrina. I agree. Okay, are y'all ready to see something crazy? Oh my gosh. Hang on. Turning off my camera for a second. I swear I'll be right back. I need my black light. I thought I had it right here. I'm coming. Okay. Oh, thanks, Pamela. I will. It's the time of year. It's tornado season. This is usually, April, May is when it gets really bad here. We have the cold cellar, which we have gone down once with all the animals. Granted, it took 15 minutes to get all of the animals down there. So if there really was a tornado, we may have been too late, but we tested it. Hi, Mary Beth. It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. Aw. Yeah, just for a second about Jane, Haley's mom. She has been, she's a godsend. I feel like she was brought into my life for a reason, and she's helped me so much over the past, couple weeks dealing with everything. And yes, Pamela, prayers and positive thoughts. But Jane's so good about that. It's almost like she instinctively knows when I need a pick me up, and she's there for me. It happens. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Vicky, if you go to Padre Island, I might be able to go down there. I used to go there in the early 70s when I was a kid. My great grandparents took us there every summer. We spent either a week or 2 weeks on the beach. So many good memories. And guess what? You're so close to Mexico. We used to go over the border. She is as sweet as her mom. Okay, guys. I have not researched how this could be. It's South Texas, Sabrina. It's on the Gulf Coast. Gulf Coast. It's probably close to 7 hours for me, but Vicky would be worth it. Just saying. I've seen dolphins there and sharks, I think. Okay, so these are Hazel Atlas. Okay, let me show you first. This is a sugar and creamer set. They're blue. Hopefully they're showing blue. So that's the creamer. Here is the sugar. They're both in excellent condition. I think they're from the 30s. They've got this very Art Deco handle here. So I was just fooling around with my black light yesterday. And this one, can you see it is the question, is glowing green. I did not know that blue glue green. And it's only this piece, only the creamer glows green. Is it even showing? Gosh, please for me. Maybe if I go this way. If any of you know how this is possible, I mean, obviously there must be some sort of uranium in this, but this is glowing green. And this one has a bit of a blue glow to it. That's weird. It kind of looks like there's a chip or a crack, but there are none. Is that not interesting? Does anyone know? And I hope you can see it. I don't know. Do I need to turn out the light maybe? I promise you it's glowing green. Okay, Sabrina, thank you for mentioning that. Okay, so I'm going to start this set off at 18 if anybody is interested. I just have never seen it before, Bree. Could y'all see the green at all? Like I said, no damage. There on the bottom here. Whoops. This is underneath. Like this is just a flaw in the making of this piece. It's not a crack. It's like in between the glass, there was a little flaw. You can see it around the base. Okay, cool. I don't know if y'all ever do that. Hi, Connie. Connie, I'm glad you're here. Do you like this time, Connie? Okay, I'm going to try. I'm going to set. Be right back. Turn the light out for a second because this just blew my mind. I had no idea. Okay, maybe you can see it now kind of towards the handle. Hello, Angela. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. I think Haley is going to mod until Jane gets here. Thank you for offering those, Sabrina. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's driving me crazy that it's not. I had it in my kitchen. I had these set up because I was cleaning everything for the sale. And I just kind of ran my black light. Sometimes I do that just for fun. I'm sure a few of you do. Okay, I'm not even turning off the camera. It's okay. All right. They're so pretty. I think I fell in love with the Art Deco-ness of them. Oh, you did, Connie? I'm going to be on Wednesday. We're going to be doing the late sale on Sabrina's channel. Yes, you are, Haley. And if you happen to make a mistake, there's no one here that will mind, I promise you. I know people love their blue. So I had to get these two. She is great. So like I said, I did film yesterday and I did get a few things. So I'm going to try to post that tomorrow. The highway sale was so fun. I just physically couldn't do it very long. Georgia, how long were you guys on? Okay, we're going to pass on these. Thanks for looking, guys. Okay, I was going to call this a dragon, but it's a dolphin. I have this gorgeous art glass dolphin. And he is going to start at 15. This is not cheap art glass. It's got a really nice feel. It's just beautiful. You can see where they fanned out. Words are hard right now. The tail here. He's just beautiful. And I love the blue and green stripes in it. Hopefully you can see it. Let me measure this guy. When I'm drinking my coffee in the morning, I turn on YouTube and I was watching a haul video, a makeup haul video, and I saw that they were on. Thanks, Georgia. So he's 5 inches long and 4 inches tall. He's perfect, except for my little fingerprints there. I love him. It looks like he's showing up pretty well, and I'm really glad. He's perfect. They're pulled. Thank you, Mary Beth. I was looking for that word. You can see that they're pulled. Well, I can. I'm not sure if you can. And I can see that it's pulled. Like I can actually feel the ridge in here where it was pulled. If that makes any sense. I can kind of feel it here too, actually. He's so pretty. Let's just hold it up for a few more seconds. We got Georgia at 15. Okay, Vicki, I'm glad you mentioned that. Me too. They inspire me as well. And I know it's kind of passe now, but the KonMari method, I like watching those videos too. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And then I think, okay, I need to buy this organizing piece and that. And I'm like, okay, it's gonna cost me hundreds of dollars, you know, to organize the way I want them to be in these videos. So I kind of have to stop watching them. Okay, I'm going to count this down for Miss Georgia. Thanks, Mary Beth. I love him. Going once, going twice, and sold to Georgia. I do too. I've never seen one with this kind of color flow, like you just said. Normally, it's just like, you know, a straight piece. I wish I knew more about it. I wish it had its sticker. Oh, good, Vicki. That's great. Oops, let me get this down for Georgia. Thank you again, Georgia. Okay. Now for something totally different here. I have this butter dish. This is silver plate. I have not tried to polish it. It's William Rogers. Hang on, let me make sure. Yeah, William Rogers and Sons. So the bottom obviously is glass, but it's got this really pretty silver plated top on it. Oh, Connie, I'll have to look for those. You're welcome, Georgia. And this is going to start at 15 if anybody is interested. Look at the glass here. It almost looks like little feet. A friend of mine pointed that out. You've got these bubbles. It kind of reminds me of candle wick, but it's not. Hi, Marcy. Dana, I know. Me too. I did pick up, I don't know if you guys have ever seen these on YouTube, but I got some old drawers from an old dresser, and they actually came decorated with like vintage paper on them. But I'm going to use those for storage and just kind of stack them. And I love them. I haven't decided. I may line them and put some of my jewelry in there. Well, hi, Troy. I'm happy to see you. 7 inches long and about 4.5 inches tall. Did you stay up last night, Troy? Oh my gosh, Connie. I cannot wait to tell him. Oh, I wish he was in the chat right now. That's my husband, Rick. He is a musician, and Connie was listening to one of his original songs. That's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. It's one of my favorites too. So anyway, this could be, if you wanted to keep it unpolished, to be part of your, you know, cottage core, shabby chic. Or you could polish it and have a really pretty butter dish. Put it out at, holidays or whatever. I just thought it was neat. And clear glass is coming back. If any of you watch Antique Nomad, aka George, he's been talking about it a lot lately. Like, get your clear glass now while you can, while it's cheap, because it's going to be coming back. You had a festival last night. That's cool. Or do you just mean a festival in the sale? Or did you go to Coachella? I would love to go to Coachella. Okay, I think we're passing on this one. And like I always say, guys, if you're interested later, my email is there. How about another? I'm going to do this piece of glass. It's big. This is in Poly. Oh, you didn't see here. It's right here, Marcy, if you want to see it. It's beautiful. Okay, this is heavy. Here we go. I have this Empoli Brandy Sniffer. It does have the optic design. It's gorgeous. Is it showing? Is it showing? Hopefully it's showing. And I'm going to start this one at 28 if anybody's interested. If you do purchase this, I will ship it separately, most likely, unless you have items in it that are smaller and not, breakable. See how big it is? I would love. Hey, Connie, 40 gallons of whiskey might fit you. Not really, but it's huge. Here's the inside of it. It's in perfect condition. It does still have a sticker. It's going to be really hard to show here. Oh, you had a local festival. Okay, that's cool. Thanks so much, Haley. Well, hi, Doug. Douglas. Oh, I never know which you prefer. Thank you for coming. I've missed seeing you in the chats. Okay. So this is, it's tall, obviously. It is 12.5 inches tall. It's big. It's gorgeous. There's no chips or scratches in it. There's some residue I probably can easily clean off for you. Oh, thank you, Connie. Marcy, you're an iced tea girl. I love it too. You weren't here earlier, Troy, but we went to a festival yesterday too. Yeah, we live in a really small town, and sadly, I didn't really find any information about the town itself. It was called the Founders Festival in honor of the year the town was founded, obviously. But it was fun, and I took a lot of video. I know where Beth is huge. I think it's the biggest I've had. Pretty sure. I have had it fully before, but yeah, it's not been this big. I'm trying to see. It's about 8 inches across, approximately. I'm trying to gently. There you go. That is so true, Troy. Musicians are very hard to please. Douglas, are you a mod? Because I know you are so awesome with sharing. Let me see. Let me make you a mod if you're not. You're not. And Mary Beth, I'm adding you. If anyone else wants to be a mod and you're not, let me know. Did that work? Hopefully that worked. Yeah, okay. So for those of you that don't know Douglas, he supports so many resellers in the YouTube community. He's an awesome, awesome guy. Okay, well, I think I can count down for Connie. Don't you guys just love this optic? You know what? Did I check the glow on this? I can't even remember. There is a faint glow down here. I think I showed it in the haul video if you guys watched it. It'd be really hard to show, but you know, for those of you that know how amber glass will have that glow, there is a bit of a glow here down at the bottom, just so you know. So cool. Oh, hi, Christy. I wanted to thank you for all your messages on my channel. I really appreciate it. I feel like you're my friend now. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Douglas. Okay, and Haley, we can go ahead and count this one down for Connie. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Connie. I know you love your amber. I do too. This one may have been kept, but I have no more room. When we were doing the sale yesterday, there was a curio, and I wanted it so bad. It was big, but I was like, Rick, we could put all of my glass in this one curio. Sadly, we're getting a truck, by the way. That's a whole nother story. But we would have had no way to get it home. But it was like 30 bucks, guys. It was huge. Marcy, I love sweetened and unsweetened iced tea. Thanks, Troy. Let me get Connie down for that. And I've got something really pretty to show you guys next. It's Russian. And I have to start this one at, I think here, 16. So, I wrote this down for you guys because guess what? It's all in Russian. All of it. The only thing that's not is where it says not for food use. We are friends. I agree, Christy. Thank you, Connie. Okay, I think this is gorgeous. So, let me go back to my notes here. This is called Winter's Majesty. So it has this beautiful woman, and she's in a chariot with horses, pulling it, obviously. The base color is like a cobalt blue, but it has all these stunning details. And the artist, the company is called BYLNY. I don't speak Russian. Blimey. We'll just call it that. And the artist is Sergey Debitatkin. Oh, I'm sorry. $16, Haley. I'm so sorry. Christy, hi. How are you? Apparently there was a whole series of these, and this is the only one that was there when I picked it up. But I just thought it was beautiful. You could, of course, hang it on the wall. I think it would be a beautiful piece of art for your wall. There's no chips or cracks. Look at the border. I mean, even the border is just beautiful. I'm doing pretty good, Christy. We had the Highway 80 sale going through town. I'm a block from Highway 80. So against doctor's orders, I went out for a little bit, and Rick and I found a few things. Rick found some stuff too, y'all. Isn't it beautiful, Haley? I think this is stunning. It does not have, you know, a hole or an attachment already on the back. But if you wanted to hang it on the wall, you can. You know, a lot of people don't advise doing that because it can damage the plate. But you could also put it on a stand too if you wanted to do that. I think it's just gorgeous. Let me measure it. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's 8 inches in diameter. You know, despite everything going on with the war, I do love Russian art. I've always wanted to go to St. Petersburg. I love Russian lacquer. Rick was picking. Hi, Ange. I think he got a small fortune, y'all. So there, how do I say this? There's like, it was an old antique shop, and they do Highway 80 twice a year. So like the city that we live in, people donate items to it. And it's like this little barn, and there were some cassettes, and the cassettes were in cases, and Rick in cases, because we both, you know, we keep our music. We have CDs, we have DVDs, we have cassettes, we have 8-tracks, you know, it's kind of our thing. But he wanted the cases, and the cases were filled with blank cassette tapes from the 80s. And those are actually worth quite a bit of money. Some were still sealed. Thank you, Douglas, for sharing that. And we can move on, Haley. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get distracted and start talking. I'm hard to mod for. So thank you. Okay, we're passing on this one. Okay, how about something cute? I can reach it. These are going to start at $6, Haley. Oh, they still got their tag. Let me take the tag off. Ooh, these were $15 originally. Okay, so I've got these napkin holders. They're roosters. You have 4 of them. They're made in the Philippines. Let me show you the backs. And I kept them. This is how I got them, so I just kept them on this napkin. But they're amazing. What? Oh, I didn't know you could sell today, Ange. I'm so sorry. You know I would never do that intentionally. How can I make it up to you, Angela? Or does that wink mean you're teasing me? I don't know. I'm too sleep deprived to know. Let me take one off just so y'all can see how cute these are. Okay. So you're not going to be able to see the sticker, but there's a sticker here made in the Philippines. They're hand painted. They were originally $15. I know a lot of people like to decorate their kitchens with chickens and roosters, so I thought these would be cute to get. They're all in great shape. They're felted on the bottom so you can't damage the wood. I thought you were kidding, but then I was like, are you at work? I know. Aren't they, Dana? But I'm like, how dare you? I love them. Oh, how am I going to, can I do it? Can I do it? I can't. So much easier to show them like this. Put them up here. They are. These roosters are pissed. They've got some serious attitude going on. Oops, they're falling. And you know, if you don't want to use them as napkin holders, they're really, really well made. You could do whatever you want with them. See how they're hand painted? Yes, Angela. We were watching a horror movie when you texted and said, "Open my package." So thank you, Haley. We're passing on the cutes. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is cute. This one I'm going to start at 8, Haley. I did. I loved everything. It's actually right over there. This is an Old Japan kitchen prayer plate. It actually has its original hanger on it. Hi, Adam. Good afternoon. Thanks for coming. Okay, Douglas. Thank you for everything you're doing. So this one has the gold trim. You know, I've seen several of these before. Bless my little kitchen, Lord. I love its every nook. And bless me as I do my work, wash pots and pans, and cook. May the meals that I prepare be seasoned from above with thy blessings and thy grace, but most of all thy love. And that's the first half of it. I won't read the whole thing. But how cute is this? I didn't, Adam. Were you going to tell me to go on Discogs? Or is there a better way? I forgot to answer you. I know, isn't it cute, Haley? I love the old stove. Okay. I'll email you after this. Unless you have a friend or somebody locally that I would love to help out. We're talking about record store day. Adam, we were doing a a highway sale yesterday, and Rick got 2 huge cases of cassettes. He wanted the cases, but they were filled with cassettes. It was pretty cool. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Here's the back where it's marked Japan, and here is a little hanger. I know. I can't remember if they were wood or plastic. There were 2 different ones. He carried them because I couldn't carry them. I missed what Georgia was saying. Oh, about Kim's sale last night. Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to switch to jewelry for a second, give my rib a break. Passing on the plate. Okay. And 2 of these items, I wanted to show you guys. They may be eBay items, but I thought I would offer them to you guys first. Let me get these off here. We'll start with one that's not. This is so cool. The starting bid on this, Haley, is going to be $16. It is a vintage pineapple necklace. It's gold tone. It's so cute. There is no tarnishing on it whatsoever. This little pineapple, I tried to show it in my haul video. It has a little bit of movement to it. It's really hard to show. But to me, it would be fun to fidget with this. I don't know if it's a souvenir gift from Hawaii. There's no maker's mark, but it's definitely vintage. You can see from the clasp, which I'll show you here in just a second. The gold tone is perfect, like I said. Here is the clasp. It is a shorter necklace. Oops. There's the clasp right there. It measures so it's about 9.5 inches. So it's about a 9-inch necklace total. But is that not cute? And I thought this is so perfect for summer, going to the beach, like Vicky said, going to Padre. Um, isn't it cool? I love it. Yeah, I've never been to Hawaii. I would love to go. But there's so much symbology behind the pineapple. It means so many different things. Here's the bottom part, just so you can see it. Um, the pineapple itself is 1.5 inches. Oh, hi, Leanne. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Appreciate you popping in. Try to get a little closer. So all these little parts of the pineapple too, they rotate around. I like things like that. It means I'm not picking at my nails or doing something else. Okay, we're going to pass on this for now. Thanks for doing all that, Haley. I appreciate it so much. Okay. This was a hard one for me to offer up, but I'm going to. I have this very old antique Nippon. I had to make sure I was looking at the right one. It's a hat pin holder. It is in pristine condition. And this one is going to start at $24. Haley. So as you can see, it's hand painted. These can go for quite a bit. It's just here is marking, hand painted Nippon here on the bottom. I'm doing okay, Ange. Just going to be on for about 2 hours. So I can do the rest. And oh, thank you, Sabrina. Isn't it beautiful? Were you with me when I found this one? I got this in Canton. I don't think you were. I think I was with Beth, maybe. But look at these beautiful flowers. Oh, thanks, Mary Beth. That is beautiful. Measure it. There's not a single scratch or any missing paint or anything like that on it. It is 4 inches tall. It would be so pretty on your vanity if you collect hat pins. I think Sabrina does. Just to have sitting, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Thanks for counting down, Haley. I appreciate it. You have perfect timing. You're doing great. Thank you so much, Bree. It's beautiful, just like you are. I said this before, but I had so much fun getting to know Sabrina on the trip. We had a great time together. I looked it up, Mary Beth. I think it's probably from, it said the early 1900s. I don't know if you know more about the actual stamp. Mary, hi. I bet it's colder here than it is in New York. I'm so surprised Thomas isn't here, y'all. He left a bunch of comments. He called yesterday. It was so sweet. He called me to see if there was an update on Belinda, and we talked about dogs. It is so good, Leanne. I'm glad that Sabrina got it. Land. I'm pretty sure that's right, as well as this next piece I'm going to show. This one is Noritake. This one is mind-blowingly gorgeous. This one has to start at 30 if anyone is interested. I got this one in Canton too, but I did pay up for it. Look at the handles, these very Art Deco looking handles. So this one is probably antique as well. Here is the Noritake marking. Get it closer here. I agree, Marcy. It's colder here, Mary. Would you believe it's in the 40s in Texas in April? Oh, thanks, Georgia. So it is lusterware, but it's just gorgeous. I love, and I've always loved throughout my entire life the combination of this orange and purple. There's something about that color combination that I just love. I know the feet are fantastic. This one has no damage on it either. Here's the inside. It's a little dusty. I can clean that. I didn't even realize that. It's got kind of like a diamond point pattern here in the ceramic. So sharp little edges that are painted black as well. Let me try to get the handle up close because the handles are just amazing. I just love that orange and purple so much. And of course, this is the back, but I mean, you could you could switch this around, have it look whatever way you want. But the front is this beautiful windmill with this farmhouse on a river. It's just beautiful. Even this little detail here on the above the feet is just awesome. Thanks, Haley. Okay, we'll pass on this one. Alrighty. Okay, so this is cool. I bet almost all of us will remember these. I have this Kool-Aid pitcher. This is going to start at 15, Haley. Look at it. Do y'all remember these? I remember these in the late 70s, I believe. So I was born in 70. But this could possibly be from the 80s as well. It's not, it doesn't have a year or anything. Here's the bottom. It's in great shape. Look at the face. Look at the Kool-Aid face. These are actually highly collectible. Any cool, Mary Beth? Very light, very easy to ship this. Who would be underwhelmed if you got this? Look at him. Yes, Marcy, I know. There's no damage. I mean, there's maybe, well, it probably needs to be cleaned out one more time. I see a little bit of dust in there, but it's in excellent condition. Kool-Aid man. No, it's plastic. Isn't it cool? Haley, you're probably too young to remember these, but I know I would get excited when my mom would make some Kool-Aid. I remember her using a pitcher like this. It is 7 inches tall, 7 inches across. Oh, thank you, Vicki. Hey, Kelly. Isn't that awesome? I wonder if maybe it was never used. Do y'all remember, like, if you put like cherry or strawberry in it or something, sometimes it would discolor it? I remember that. Diet Kool-Aid was your lifeblood. What flavor? I'm so glad to see you, Kelly. Is it cold there too? It's in the 40s here. Angela, do you really want to come on? I'm probably only going to be on for another hour, but I'll send you the link. Hang on, guys. Okay. I can't believe I'm technologically savvy enough to do this, but I think I'm sending you the link, and which email? Does it matter? As I open up emails, guys, whoops, there are some of you I haven't answered yet, and I will regarding Belinda. I'm behind on catching up. Okay, and it went to Dear Angela's Vintage. Yeah, that's awesome. Sure. I'm going to go under a blanket myself. I'm wearing this hoodie. I'm freezing. Oh, I remember the root beer, Vicky. I know the Kool-Aid commercials are the best. Thank you so much, Vicky. This is going to you. I love it. Okay, so this is similar. This is awesome. I thought of Katie when I picked this one up. Let's see here. Can I reach it? I think I can. So I left this in the original packaging. This I'm going to have to start at 16. This is an original Jell-O mold kit from Tupperware. It's complete. It has never been opened. It's called the Gillette set. Can I talk? Now, if you want me to take it out, if you purchase this, I definitely can. I'm trying to get it to where the label is showing. Come on. But those of you that know Katie, which I think all of you probably do, she has made several of these Jell-O molds, and they're awesome. Okay. I'm so sorry. Did I tell you the starting bid, Haley? It's $16. So here it is. It's the Gillette set. And it has all of these different molds in it. Let's say how many? 6 molds for individual servings. Quick party surprises. I just thought this was awesome. And as an ephemera lover, I love this little label in here. It's so hard to show, I'm sorry. Look, it's the Gillette set. Here's the bottom. Oh, this one is cute. This one is, there's like a tulip bottom on this one. There's a heart. A star. Isn't it cool? So cool that it was all still in the original packaging. Oh, come on, star. Here's the star. Trying to see what this other small one is. Oh, it's a tree. It's like a Christmas tree. Of course, you could still use this today. It'd be really cool to set up if you have like a vintage kitchen design. Here's the tree, so you could definitely do like Christmas Jello molds. Gosh, I sure hope not, Mary Beth. That makes me want to vomit a little in my mouth just thinking about it. I'm trying to see what this middle one is. I can't tell. But here you go. All original. Just such a cool set. And again, if anyone's interested later, there's my email. Okay, we'll move on from that. Okay. Ooh, very excited to show you guys this. I have this amazing Afghan. This one has to start at 20. Miss Haley. It is in excellent condition. It's perfect for this time of year. You have these pink flowers here. Pink, purple. Oh yeah, I've sold one of those before too, Mary Beth. They're awesome. I just thought somebody might get a kick out of this. So this is about 4x4. It's not big enough for a twin bed. It would just be like a throw, or a blanket. Oh my gosh, perfect for today, right? I love it. I love the colors. So I know it's probably hard to see, but it is an off-white. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. This is probably my favorite Afghan that I have found. So hard to show. Here, I'll stand up for a second. Oops. Give you an idea. It is in great condition. I can wash it. Some people prefer, that it be. I'm showing you the back. I'm not even showing you the best part. Here we go. Look at these roses. It's just gorgeous. I don't see any discoloration or anything on it. There's Angela. Great timing. Hi. Let me, I'm going to make you, there we go. Hi. So I'm trying to show this really cool Afghan. I'm glad you joined me.
Thanks. I don't know if you needed a break or like.
Well, I'm happy to have you just on here with me, but if you want to show stuff, you should.
Okay, well, I got some brooches from someone yesterday, so I can show those.
Okay. I've got some brooches. Oh, I haven't shown much jewelry yet at all. Georgia said, "Yay, Angela." I know. And yes, somebody spent a lot of time on this. They really did. But don't you guys, I love the flowers. They're so
Hey,
pretty.
Jane.
Jane's here. Hi. So Haley did a great job, Jane, as we knew she would. Okay. I think we're going to pass on it. Yeah, well, Angel, if you're ready now, I'll let you show some stuff. Oops. So I can fold everything up and move it around if that's okay. Did we lose her? Girl frozen. That was weird. You were frozen.
Oh, I got off of Wi-Fi because I pulled it up on the computer and it looked a little bit blurry. So I think it looks better now. Okay. Literally Shop-A-Haulic, huh? I don't have nothing. I just walked in the door. Okay. Yesterday, I got a package from someone, so they said I could sell whatever brooches I didn't want to keep. So let me just show them if you're interested. Just put it in the chat. Let me know, and then I got this cool Sarah Coventry brooch. It's pretty big. Let's see. It's about 3 inches long. It kind of gives you like that leaf idea, but also a little swoop. And then here's the Sarah Coventry. Let's see. Okay, right there. This is weird. Dang it, my phone. Does it look focused to you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just like, I can't tell from this end because it doesn't look focused. But this cool little silver tone brooch. It's got a long bar across it, so you could put it whichever way, like upright, and then it kind of looks like a little flame or something, or you do it to the side. It's cool up on your little lapel on a. It'll look cool like on a darker jacket. Kind of really stand out. That little brooch I got. And got this cool leaf brooch. I don't think it's marked. It kind of has like a little lustery finish with a little gold tone kind of stem here. And then this, you can kind of see through it's stamped out. And then this kind of moves.
Is that copper?
I don't think so. It's like, let me see if I can show you. It just has, it's like a more of a brassy tone, but I think it's just like painted or plated. And then it's got this silvery kind of sheen to it.
Angela, what is the bid?
For which one? That's us showing them, like, if you're interested. I mean.
Oh, okay.
No. So on the leaf, we'll call it like the leaf or the SC for Sarah Coventry.
Yeah, if anybody's interested. Vicki, that is so awesome. That coincidence that her daughter is in Edinburgh the same time as her brother-in-law and sister-in-law. That's cool.
Can start at 6 if you're interested. Okay.
Oh, Pamela, it didn't. It's yours. Thank you. It's beautiful.
So we'll just say, yeah, starting at 6 and any of the brooches, and then it could be choice. There's a little heart. It's kind of a heart shape. Kind of.
That's pretty.
And it's got a little heart in the center with the pearls, and the pearls are kind of glued into the little mounts. They're not prong set or anything, but you can tell it's vintage just from how the glue. You can see like just a small, like some at the base where they're adhered in.
I like that.
This one is about a little over 2 inches at the point. So about this big.
You're welcome, Pamela. Thank you.
And then,
are the pearls real? Troy's asking.
No, they look like those itty bitty like plasticky ones. You know, they just paint.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not putting it in my mouth.
I think that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah. This one's not marked. This is also a little heart shaped, like kind of a filigree looking texture. Little swirl. It's cute. It's a good size.
Mm-hmm.
My shirt here.
You could wear it as a pendant too.
Yeah. Because there's enough space there. You could like run a chain through and kind of loop it around these two center spots. Mm-hmm. You know, kind of just loop it through. And then it could hang as a pendant there. I have my little silverware necklace on today. And there's the little one. It kind of has these little heart shapes, and the rhinestones are kind of a blue aqua color with these little furls around there.
That is really pretty.
I have one like this too, with the hearts kind of sideways, more turn with a darker blue. It's in my little basket back there. There's these.
Love.
And then
I've
there's a
been
couple I
concerned
picked out
too,
for
Julie.
myself in this group, like this one I'm keeping.
Oh, of course you are.
I was like, oh, this is awesome. And then I'm gonna keep this one. I forget what you call this stone. It's like this coppery, glittery color.
Oh, I'm not sure. That's awesome.
Because I would see it at the craft store sometimes. So, on the little beads, and it's got this. So I thought I'd keep that. But I guess there's a lot of heart still. There's this cool bow, and it has a little heart-shaped rhinestone in the center.
That's really pretty.
And the last one is this little beaded pink one. It's like those ones where there's like a mesh base and it's kind of sewn into or strung through. I don't know. This one almost looks like it's all on one piece, like one string, and then they put little kind of wire in there to hold different sections of it down. So it's a little pink.
Ooh, and these are all
what?
Are these all $6?
Yeah.
Are they all
$6? $6 if anybody was interested. And there's the back, but it's got them pretty pink tones. So, you know, there's my first lot of brooches. These are what I got yesterday.
You have a bid.
I see, from Calypso Antiques.
Bitch.
No.
That's the one I want if you're not selling it.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, and I just noticed it says Japan on the glass. It's like riveted. Let me see if I can get it. It's kind of dark, but up on, let's see, on the arm here, it's stamped Japan.
Yeah. That's gorgeous.
I don't know if you can see, but yeah, up there on the arm, there's Japan stamped into it. And it's got the rivet, I think. To be moved a little bit. There you go. Well,
Kelly.
Yeah, are you a verified buyer with me?
I don't know.
Okay, so we can count this down for Cat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Cat.
I love it. Seriously. Yay. I love the colors.
So
I wanted to say hi, Yvonne. Where'd she go?
Hey, Yvonne.
Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining.
Thanks, Cat.
Thank you.
Perfect, because I forgot in your ephemera pack, I cut out like this vintage owl and butterfly like ephemera I got, and I totally forgot to put them in your pack.
Whoa. Well, cool.
So now I can add it to this one.
Yeah, perfect.
Yep, so if you're interested, just let me know.
Thanks, Georgia. Angela sent me, I can't reach it, but she sent me this really, she got me an owl necklace, so she sent that, but she made this ephemera pack for me, and it's so cute. So you guys,
well, mushroom wax seal, I turned into a sticker.
Yes.
Okay, this back of this brooch is marked. Looks like a copyright SI on this bow.
That's really pretty. That's a good deal, guys, on that brooch right there.
So, yeah, I got them, so I thought I'd pass some of these on if you're interested. And if Kat's ready, we can go back to her.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna be making some of yours and Pam's. I more curated for you guys to what I thought you would like, but I'm gonna make some mixed packets up too to try and sell. So
I think you will, and I want to just show you guys what she sent me really fast. I was going to do it in a haul, but I might as well do it live. Oh, I didn't. I thought I made me big. I'm sorry. Okay. Woo, here's my camera. So she added these little stickers, and oh my gosh, I forgot about this one. So
I was like, I can give some of the stranger ones to Kat because she'll appreciate it.
oh, I love them. Angel and I love our mushrooms. Now look at how cute these chicks are. Then she made me bookmarks because she knows that I like to read. There was a joke involved in that. Oh, here is the mushroom stand. This is so freaking. Look at that, y'all.
Yeah, and you can peel the sticker off the back and stick it on whatever.
This is cool. Look at this shroom. I know, isn't this cute? Jane, hi. I didn't say hi when you came in.
Thanks. Hey, Pamela 13.
Look at this book one. That's cool. It's cool. Now I'm spending a lot of time. We'll go faster. So there's a lot of this amazing stuff. Oh, I forgot about that. Look at these old Victorian looking papers. Look at the owl.
Yeah, I was like, okay, Kat, you gotta have the owl.
Thanks,
Georgia.
Well, here's the other bookmark. Okay, and then the owl, just in case y'all didn't see it. Did I tell you I looked it up?
No.
It's a Native American zodiac. It says on the back.
As I was putting in the package for you, I noticed that there was a symbol stamped into the bail part of the necklace that I didn't see before.
It just misses my birthday, which is crazy, but it's August 27th through September 21st is the owl zodiac. But anyway.
Yeah, like some of those stickers, I think they call them like washi paper stickers because they're a little bit thinner.
Oh,
yeah. You can like put them over things and they're like thinner. You can put them on stuff. So if you make like crafts or just want to put them on different. There's some of the stuff I think I put in there are like little frame looking things, so you could put around little photos or anything.
That is
just mixed stuff,
idea. Yeah.
Or to reuse and package toppers, whatever,
Angela's so creative, guys. Make sure you're subscribed to her too, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, I hit 700, then it went down to 650 something or 690 something again, and then it looks like it's back to 700. So
I think I got to 697. I don't know if it changed.
Yeah, make sure you're subscribed to Kat. If you're not, I mean, I'm sure everyone here is, but
thank you.
Share, get your husbands, your cousins, whatever to subscribe.
Okay, I'm going to start at 12, Jane. Whoops. This is focused. This is a JJ brooch. Whoops. Making room. I'm going to put this down. It is pewter and gold tone, but this is not working out very well. I had never seen this brooch before, but it's obviously like a Mardi Gras mask or a masquerade. I know, Georgia. Can you hear them?
Thanks, Jane.
So it has these really pretty dangles, like you've got one here with a green rhinestone. It's just a really unique JJ brooch. Like looking at this, well, hi, Rocky. Here. Okay. He wants to be part of the show. Can you say hi? There you go. Do you like this brooch? Oh, you do? See, one benefit of me being upstairs was that I didn't have the dog interruptions, but here is the back of it. It's an excellent shape. I say that all the time, I know. But it is marked JJ there in the middle. Just really pretty. He says hi, Georgia. Isn't this cool? Oh, Pamela, I have another lady brooch that you might want to get for your granddaughters. I'll show that next. Oh, thank you, Jane. They sure make me happy. They're such good dogs. Yeah, he does, Yvonne. He was my mom's, and she had to move into a condo that wouldn't allow her to have dogs, so he came to live with us. I think we can pass on this one though, Jane. I don't see any interest. It's really cool. I love the pewter look of it. Okay. Let me see if I can find. Oh, and Pamela, I pulled a carriage one too. Hang on. Where are they? Of course, I had all the jewelry right here, and now I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Okay. The carriage is going to start at 12. Whoops. This one is AB coated rhinestones, and it's kind of like Cinderella's carriage.
Oops.
It's not focusing for me. It's a modern brush. It kind of reminds me of Betsy Johnson. What I did with my camera here. Here we go. It's really, really pretty. Oh, thanks for your bid, Pamela. I had a feeling you'd like this one. Here's the back. It's really pretty. Fit Princess. Our granddaughter. I've got to find that lady. Oh, she's somewhere. While Angel is showing, I'll find that lady. Georgia. Oh, there were puppies. Oh my gosh. There was a sign that said puppies $25 during the sale, which bothers me for many reasons. But I went over and looked, and they were Pyrenees mix. And the reason why she was selling them is that she took in a Pyrenees that was pregnant and had 10 puppies. And she lives on a property, and she has so many animals she can't feed them all. It was kind of a sad story. Thank you, Pamela. It's yours. It's so pretty. I'm trying to find that for you, and I don't see it. Angel, do you want to do 2 or 3?
Whatever. I got stuff here, so
I'm gonna have to get up to go get this, but here.
Okay, then I like it. Whenever you come back and you're ready, if it's 3, then it's 3.
Yeah, let's just do 3. I'm trying to get you over here. Okay.
Okay. I showed these on Jane's sale last Monday, and I was honestly shocked that nobody claimed any. I got these Disney keychains that are vintage. These 2, I have 4 more, but these 2 are the made in China ones, so probably newer than the ones that are made in Hong Kong. So I have this Goofy and this Minnie. These are going to start $5. And most of them are in excellent shape. There's a little bit of like smoke smell, but it's much better than when I got it. But you're not really going to be having the keychain up to your face. So, you're not going to really smell it. But I cleaned them off. So here's a cute little mini. And like the mark, this one still got the tag. This one is like on the back of her head. It says Disney Applause Trademark China. And on him, it's kind of on his butt back there. Oh, and the tags Mickey Unlimited Applause. So it's got this Minnie and this Goofy.
Hi, Jeannie, sweetie.
Hey, Jeannie. And then these are the made in Hong Kong ones. So here's a Goofy that's a little bit different. And this one I think is just missing like a little speck of paint on the inside of the glove there. But a different tone than the other one. And then they have the mark on his sleeve here. And then the Hong Kong, it's probably really hard to show online because I can barely read it in person. But there, it's got the Hong Kong mark on his butt. But little keychain. And then got the little Daffy Duck here with flowers. And his mark is on the feet. It says Disney Applause Hong Kong. And then there's this Mickey, kind of reminded of like Fantasia, with a little suit or something. Don't really know much about like the Disney classic movies, what other thing it might have come from. But
Yeah,
this little suit and a cummerbund, and he's marked on the bottom like Hong Kong. And then
they
this
are
is the little. This has got little Minnie Mouse with her dress and fan. And this one just has a little bit of aging on here, more than the other ones. Like you can't really tell much, but this one's just got a little bit of a yellowing in the creases of the dress, and then there's some here where it looks like whatever coating or glue product that they used. It looks like that part right there is kind of aged or stained, but these would be $5 each if you're interested in any of these.
Jane's got a good question. I'm learning about all the vintage things and makers and such doesn't make the item more valuable if it's Hong Kong or Japan.
I think that's just like a way too of also dating it, because like a lot of stuff is made in China, so some people don't like that. I mean, obviously stuff probably has always been made in China, but there's like the more contemporary is what I think people try to avoid. But Japan usually, to me, usually is higher quality than like, made in China. But this one says China, so just China, so it might, somewhere in between that contemporary and vintage kind of space. But usually I would say, Hong Kong or Japan usually means at least it's older than the contemporary stuff.
Yeah, it's true. And Hong Kong is definitely vintage because they're no longer separate. Oh, cool, Georgia. Put it on IG.
Well, if no interest, I'm doing a little Disney keychain. So Disney lovers here.
It's weird. I guess not. Normally there
I'll
are.
have to list them. I'll have to get on eBay or Poshmark or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, and I have this cameo necklace I picked up from the Illinois Vintage Fest. This thing is almost like a tin. It's thin and kind of stamped with this little cameo in the center. And then it's got this silver tone chain. It's about, let's see. And this one would be starting at $12. It's about, the chain is about 14 inches long. And then with the drop, like 16 inches. So the pendant's about 2 inches. That's a longer one. It's just got a regular spring clasp. And
Dana. Dana went to the grocery store, came back, and there's Angela.
Like, this is where it comes down to, like, you take my necklace set away. So
the cleavage necklace.
Yes, I like trying not to just have my cleavage on the screen, you know, but like pretty cameo necklace. Here's the back. So if you're interested, let's start at $12.
I think it's cool. I haven't seen one like that.
Yeah, I collect the cameos, and this same lady I have a micro mosaic brooch too that I'll show. I got from the same lady,
Oh
but
yeah.
thought it was really cool. Cool, you know, different cameo, kind of more of a statement piece with a little bit bigger size, you know, and or you could layer with some silver tone jewelry. Be cool. No problem, Jane. What was that, 2 or 3? 2.
Two.
All my Mickey things take up enough time, but I'll show you this micro mosaic.
Oh yeah, I want to see.
So this would start at like probably 20. Oh, here, let's put on the clip. Get my fingers out of the way. So it's kind of got this little scalloped edge or scalloped detail kind of going on here. I think there's one little stone missing here, which I didn't realize at the time, but still really pretty. All the little like light blue with your green center, and the 2 sets are like 2 flowers. And then the back is just plain with this little like kind of safety pin style clasp. The lady said she got it. She brought it back from Italy. She had she had like a micro mosaic bracelet, but that was starting at like I think it was $60.
Oh.
So I was like, I can't really do that, but it was really pretty.
I would be afraid to wear it.
Yeah.
I'd be afraid to wear a bracelet. Like I would.
The way my hands whack into everything, you know, when you're walking, it's like, no way. But gorgeous micro mosaic brooch. Yeah, buy it now.
I love them. I've kept a few micro mosaics for myself because I think they're amazing.
Oh yeah,
that's a really good price.
I got one from Whatnot the other day. Now this is NFS, not for sale. But I just got this one from Whatnot. It's got a black kind of ring and with the flowers.
That is gorgeous, Angela.
I got this really cool Damascene Starburst pendant. It has little black rhinestones around each little thing. That's really cool.
That is beautiful. I've not seen that before.
But fine. No interest on the micro mosaic. We'll go back to Cat. I think that was 3 things.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's not moving. Hang on. My drink out of the way. Okay, Pamela. So this is going to start at 9. Jane. Oops. So it is a pendant of a girl in a red dress with her ring. Well, her umbrella. I don't think she's wearing a raincoat, but she could be. She's just really sweet. Trying to keep it focused. Thank you, Pamela. I thought you would like her. I'm slowly moving her up to show her better. Isn't she pretty, y'all? So she does have rhinestones on the edges of the umbrella. She's got black and red enamel. Here's her back. really pretty. I like her dress. I like the way it flows. Kind of like a Marilyn looking, dress. I'm glad you're doing wonderful today too, Douglas. Thank you so much, Pamela. I think it's so sweet that you're doing this for your girls. Oh yeah, I do see the Morton Salt girl. Oh my gosh, you're right, Georgia. I wonder if it was designed after that. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna show another brooch just because I got them all right here. This one is a dragon. He's kind of like a brassy tone / gold tone. He is a bigger brooch. He starts at 15, if there's any interest. He is an Asian dragon, and he does have like a pearl in there. Whoops. There's a little pearl in there. I just thought it was really cool. It could be a parasol, you're right. And this one does have a bail, so you can wear this as a necklace if you would like to. I love dragons. I was reading an article of the 8 most hated characters from Game of Thrones, and Daenerys was on that list, and I was like, what?
That's probably because of the last season.
Exactly.
Because I was like, she was my favorite until then.
Me too.
Or one of my favorites, okay? But Tyrion I just love, and, Bree.
Yeah.
But.
Oh, I was so disappointed in the character arcs of that season. I was so mad.
Yeah.
I had come to love Jamie, and oh my God.
Finally, you're like, okay, you were totally evil, what you did to your sister, and right next to your son's dead body, but,
Yeah.
You're like, you're great, and then you're like, no, you idiot. Like,
Jane, you should be a good binge. Take a while, but
sometimes I want to watch it back, and then I'm like, ugh.
I know.
I just kind of want to skip all the Joffrey stuff.
Yes.
Like little weasel.
And Ramsay. Ugh. He is 3 inches long and 2 inches across, too. I forgot to mention that. But I don't see any interest, so we can pass. Also, the dragon is really good if y'all haven't seen that. You've seen it, right, Angela? Yeah.
No, well, I started it. I haven't finished it. Because then I got rid of the HBO, but.
Yeah, we're about to get rid of it.
I'm like,
Okay. Passing on this. It can be a little hard to follow, to be honest with you. Do you think it's hard to follow?
Angela? I mean, I guess if you're new coming to the show, it's probably like a lot of, okay, because there's a lot of people. I mean, so you're like, okay, wait, who's who? And like trying to remember all of that, like who's part of what family, and because there's a lot of people. But
That's
true. I guess coming in from the start, maybe at first, you got to learn everybody.
And almost every actor on there is British, so you might want to put on subtitles if you have a hard time understanding.
And a lot of guys, like if you're especially when they're at the wall, who all have like these heavy black cloaks, you're like, wait, the other white guy, that white guy, like, why don't we here?
That's so true. These are good.
Did you bring the eggs in out of the car?
Yeah.
These are 16 to start, Jane. These are Betsy Johnson inspired, I think. They're not marked anywhere. I love these. I did show these at Jane's sale the other day. I think they're amazing. They're seahorses. They're so blingy. They're post earrings. The post is this little rhinestone here. It's like a flower. And they're beautiful. So they're enamel and rhinestone. There we go. Focus. Yeah, it's only on HBO, Jane. It's too bad we can't share passwords anymore.
Yeah, I was reading about that. It was like Netflix started doing shared billing in Spain, Canada, New Zealand, and somewhere else. And they're, oh, it's going well, and you can add someone to your account here. When they started here, probably for $6 a person. I'm like, no, that's the whole point.
Exactly.
Like, I guess I wouldn't mind, like, okay, if you paid $1 more and you could have like so many people within that same account, you know. But
Yeah.
like, how are they doing split billing? With I don't know, but it's like there's so many streaming services. It's like, no, everybody doesn't watch. You know, that's why they share it, because it's like, well,
Yeah.
there's so many services.
It's true. I'm
Now
so
I saw
glad.
GM is creating one. I was like, dude, what even?
Oh, MGM, is that what you said?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I saw a show preview and I was like, wait, what is this MGM Plus? Like, oh my gosh, okay.
I know. And there's a show that Rick and I started watching on Prime that is now going to be on MGM if we want to watch the next season. I'm like, really?
What show's that?
Uh, Fallen? The Fallen, I think. What is it, Rick? From. That's it.
Oh, okay. I remember you talking. I saw that on Prime when I was looking for your recommendations.
It's good. Okay, we're going to pass on these. But thanks for looking, guys. I think that was 3, so we'll go back to Angela. If I can move it. I agree, Douglas. Mostly garbage on TV. Yeah.
All right. And I have this brooch. It starts at, let's see, at $8. It's got this little silver tone metal. Reminds me of marcasite. And it's got this cabochon in the center. It's kind of got this variegated, like little green stone, almost like a crazing kind of texture. But a little cabochon, and then the back is just silver toned. A little riveted clasp. Regular rollover safety clasp. And it's really pretty, the silver tone. Again, it reminds me of marcasite, but it's just kind of like the little circles are almost like faceted. Maybe that's why they're so shiny. It just kind of bounces the light around. But not that big. It's about 1 inch tall by 1.5 inches wide. Okay.
I think that's really pretty.
It is. I like the green color. It's kind of like, I don't know, more of a jade type of green. Anyone? Oh, James was like, interest? Hello?
Yvonne for A.
Thanks, Yvonne. I was doing like Titanic. Like, hello? Is anybody out there? Come about.
Okay, Douglas. Thanks for being here when you can.
Thanks, Jane.
That's really pretty, Yvonne. I like it. It'd be pretty to make into a pendant too, I think.
Yeah, or I was just thinking like if this like would be cool.
Oh.
The ring, like this.
Yeah.
You know, Give like, anyone who soldered, like bend a little thing around there, and you can, probably take this with a rivet, kind of. Someone who does, I make some jewelry, but not that kind of stuff where you have to like solder. I do not do. Okay, let me write this down.
Oh, Yvonne is asking if you have another, like the crystal one that you showed that I got.
Hold
on. I know I do, Yvonne, but I don't have any with me.
Okay. Let's see.
Sure, I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I have any down here, but if not, Yvonne, I can either email you or show them at my next sale.
I don't think so. So maybe you can't. Okay. Let's see. This can be choice. I have some clip-ons and post earrings. You can start these at $6 each. I have these gold tone little bow earrings. These are on post. A little ball. This would be cute at Christmas time. Like a little holiday season during the winter season. Be cute little bow with a little bauble dangle. I don't think they're marked. Oh wait, well, hold on. Let me see if I can show you. It has a C, so I don't know if that means Coro or not, but it just has like a little C in a circle there. Does it focus? I can't tell. What? My laptop is so behind.
Angela, did you say it has a C and a D?
There's a C in a circle.
Uh-huh.
It's just like a C, like a copyright almost, but with it in a circle. So I tried looking it up before because I'm like, it's not really the same type of C as what you see in the Coro. It's more, because the Coro I feel like is more italic. And then this, because I have these earrings. Oh, I guess there is a C stamp next to this Coro. Like, they have the C and then the name next to it. I can't tell if these are focused because on my end they are not. But I guess maybe it is because it looks similar to the miniature one that's on the back of these leaf earrings. So, but these ones are post earrings. You can tell they're vintage. The and the plastic backing on this disc is yellowed. So I have those. These little earrings.
Those are really cute.
And then I got these. They're like little ribbons. They kind of remind me of like those ribbon awareness ones.
Mm-hmm.
And they have little rhinestones going across the one side of the ribbon. These are clip-ons. And no markings. This one has a little bit of oxidation underneath on there. Yeah, this one is perfect. These little ribbon clip-on earrings. So cool. So, there's a lot of people I feel like have been affected by people with illness, so you could wear them for that reason. If you're going to like an event or something, or just wear them as like cute little dress-up ribbon. Or some people, now they're putting the clip-ons, like on their shirt collars and stuff. So just put them on like your sweater. So then you can clip them in. They'd be a little bit different shape. Kind of the side like is a little accented detail. Those starting at $6. Then I have these little gold medallion type clip-ons. And I like them because they're really textured looking. Kind of brings some interest. I don't see any markings on them. Here's the back. It's like the little old foam kind of stopper.
Hi, Nettie. What is the price, Angela?
$6.
Okay.
And
I missed you coming in, Nettie. I have some amazing news.
see, here's like that brooch that I said looks like the other one.
Belinda just texted me.
Did she? I asked like at church for them to pray for her today.
Oh my gosh, y'all. After Angela's turn, I'm going to read. She has something to say to everybody.
Okay, and so those 3 sets, choice, if anyone's interested in like the bows, the ribbons, or the medallions.
I love the ribbons.
And we can go back to Kat so we can find out about Belinda.
Well, I'm sorry because I'm in a mess. Of course, she's asking about me, which nothing compared to her. I have been doing a lot of sleeping. I cannot pay attention to texts, emails, sales. That means so much. Please tell everyone thank you. I don't know what they will decide to do for me. There's tests that will be made before final decision. I can't do much and my mind is not good. I told her I was going to call her after this. So I'm just so glad to hear from her, y'all.
Yeah.
I have been
Oh, there's Thomas.
Yeah, he was here at the before the sale. I was wondering where you're late, Thomas.
Wish I could give you a hug, Kat.
I wish I could give all of you a hug, but especially Angela. Yeah.
I'm glad we heard something.
Me too. My heart is just. I don't know if she's watching. I think she probably doesn't even know I would be on right now because it's not my normal time. Jane, I'll tell her. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is everyone who has reached out to me via email, one reason why I didn't reply to everyone is I wasn't sure where we should send flowers, but we should obviously send them to her house. So I'm going to try to find the biggest bouquet or arrangement of flowers for her. And if you want to participate, I'll, we'll divide it evenly or whatever we decide to do and send that to her. And yes, prayers. Been praying for a miracle. And we can, if anyone wants to send her a card separately, I'll send you her email as well. I think I said everything. I know, Thomas, after you talked to me yesterday, I was just so concerned. I love you too, Jane. I was really fearing the worst, so I am just so glad. Yeah. Angela, do you just want to do a couple more? How are you feeling?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to show this. This is a gorgeous planter. Look at the green. Look at the lines. It's perfect for this time of year. I can't remember if it's marked. It's not marked. I'm not sure who this is. But this is going to start at 14 if anyone is interested. No chips or cracks.
Tippy tappies.
It is 6 inches tall, 5 inches long. He's mad at me, Thomas. But it is this gorgeous design, and this green is so pretty, like a light green. I love that sea foam. There you go. This is perfect for if you do a nautical bathroom. I know a lot of people do that. You could even put like little hand towels in here, maybe. Trying to be creative here. Oh, Pamela, of course I can. It's Belle Dreams Vintage, but she's Belinda Carroll as well. I'm glad to see you here.
Someone asked me about her and Pam's sale yesterday.
Did they?
So I kind of gave an update, and so because I think a lot of those people. So I told them that you have an update on your channel, and I have a link on my community tab. So I gave them an update, but told them to go to your video and watch.
I meant to tell. I was gonna message her and Katie. Of course, I told Nate, but I was thinking yesterday. I sure hope Pamela knows.
She doesn't know.
Oh, yeah, Pamela.
Well, no, I told Pam in our group chat.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Jane. Yes, Pamela. Belinda Sunday is okay. She was at my sale the other day, and they had a sale last night. I'm sorry, Friday night. She and Kelly are going through quite a bit, Dusty, but they're not in ill health.
I'm gonna say that kind of reminds me of Hager. Then I was like, no, maybe Abingdon or however you say it, Abington.
I did. Well, guess what I'm gonna do? This is so low key right now. I'm gonna lens it. Hang on. I just got it, so I don't know. What if it is Hager?
Oh, you're like, forget it. I'm keeping it. Thanks, Jane.
There's several listed, but none of them say.
That just drive you crazy. We're like, someone figure this out, okay?
I know. George would know. The bottom, I don't know that would be a Hager bottom. I don't know. Not sure. But it's beautiful, guys. No chips, no cracks. But we can pass on it. Okay. I don't know what to show. Oh, I've got. Yeah, I'm going to show this. Okay, so there's a couple items here. They are pricey, but I wanted to show them to you guys before I put them on YouTube on eBay or Etsy in case I decide to sell them there. So this is a vintage Native American fetish necklace. It is coral. Ooh, there we go. With sterling silver findings, and it has lapis and mother of pearl carved birds. It has a barrel clasp closure back here. It is just absolutely beautiful. Hi, KF. And this one, I have to start at 75 if there's any interest. Just figured I'd show it. These can go for quite a bit, especially the vintage ones. Oops, it's falling off. It's so pretty. I'm trying to show you some of the birds up close. Oh, that's amazing, Pamela. If you decide to sell them, let me know. So here's one of the mother of pearl. Maybe this one needs to be laid down. Hang on just a second. Not good enough. So you have just this mixture of lapis and mother of pearl. And then all these beads are coral. Because animal necklaces like this that are tribal in design, they just got the nickname of being fetish necklaces because of, you know, their worship and admiration of animals. But they have them of all different sorts of animals, but these are all birds. And so, like I said, there's lapis. This is all coral, which, as most of you know, is no longer mined. So coral is valuable. But it's just so pretty. Oh, Pamela, no. I would buy them from you, but they're just so beautiful. They're so delicate. Wonderfully made. And again, these are sterling silver findings on here as well. It's just a gorgeous piece. And I just thought I would show it. I know, isn't she sweet, Sabrina? And you can see how they're hand carved here. I know, Connie, I know. Sabrina was with me when I got this. It's just beautiful. And I do, of course, collect Native American jewelry, and I just thought this was a really special piece. But we can move on. Tony is so cute. Oops. I just dropped a ring. I'm losing it. Okay. And the last thing, this is the closest thing to what Angela had, Yvonne. These are crystals. It's totally different, though, because it's a flower. But this is 16, Jane, if anyone is interested. Gorgeous. It's gold tone. It has these faceted crystals here, and they're pronged. How many are there? 5? Thanks, Sabrina. Thomas says you didn't kidnap Tony.
Yeah, he asked yesterday in Pam's sale. He's like, "Did you say I got the dog?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I was like, "Didn't we have this discussion?" I was like, "Tony Cannoli." I said, "I saw Sue's video too of her singing to the dog."
I know. That video is the best. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I'm
he
so
named Tony Little after the workout guy.
I thought it was Tony Soprano.
I know, I said that would be awesome. Like, it's Tony, man. Don't mess with my dog.
Yeah. And this one is exactly 3 inches. I know it's not the same, Yvonne, but I thought I'd show you the only crystal brooch I had here. And that's it for me. We can go back to Ange if you want, or we can be done. Whatever you want, honey.
Yeah, I got a couple things.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. All right, Sabrina.
Thomas, if I was there.
This one is gorgeous, Sabrina. I love it. Okay, we'll go back to Ange.
This necklace is about 16 inches long, and it has an extender chain as well. It's cloisonné. It's gonna start, let's see, at 14. It's got, so this one's big enough you can just basically put down, and then it goes like here to your cleavage area. And then it's gonna get stuck in my silverware earrings. So here's some of the cloisonné parts. It's got these little enameled flowers. And it's kind of got this little moonstone look to these little, I can't tell. They're kind of plasticky, or I don't know. They don't feel like the stone like some of the other pieces do. You can see on that it has it on the side even. And then you have these white metal like coated pieces. This one is more like glass texture. It's got these little metal bead caps. And then just goes around. Let me see. Maybe they're glass. But, and then these little white ones I think are plastic. But then there's metal. And it's got like a cloisonne like ball type bead in the top. Has it in the bottom. It's got, let's see. Here's the clasp. It's got this ball and then this little flat disc type bead, and it's got the metal mixed with this white plastic and the glass beads. It's about, let's see again, go put these. And so it's a nice piece that you could layer with different chains. It's got this pretty cloisonne with the floral print. Be good for spring. Be a nice Mother's Day necklace. This little, but pretty chain. Hey, Cashmere Fuzz. Hey, Connie Miller. When I went out with Catherine the other day, which I got
I heard.
yeah, uranium glass picture. I filmed it, so I'm gonna put that together and try to make a shop with me sort of video. So hopefully it turns out okay. But I found this uranium picture. I got this little bird box too because I thought it'd be really cute, like fat bird.
Oh yeah.
It has ruffles, and then someone put like felt on the inside. So I was thinking I could, if someone wants me to turn it into a mystery box, I'd put make it a jewelry mystery box, so that way you could keep your jewelry in there, but I could fill it with some jewelry or smalls, put in here.
You should do that, Angela. I would bid on that.
That was super cute, but yeah. So I think on Thursday I'm having a sale with the Kitty Cat.
Okay.
In the afternoon, I think 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. So I'm probably gonna bring the picture there, and I'll bring that box, but.
Cool.
Maybe some more of this jewelry, but if no one's interested in the cloisonne necklace, we can move to the next piece. This can be the last piece, and this is another one of the brooches I just got yesterday. This little flower shape, and this can start at $6 as well. The little clasp on the back. It's just a little itty bitty one, a little regular safety clasp. It's riveted in the back there. And then you got these kind of citrine, really like amber kind of rhinestones glued in there. This top one, I don't know if it was re-glued because it's a little bit darker than the rest. This one here. And then I think there was just a slight fleck of like the finish off of this spot here. I thought that was just kind of like a little retro flower brooch.
Did you check if it glows?
I didn't. Let's see.
Maybe you would.
It's kind of weird, but the metal looks like it glows.
And
it's weird when I shine the light on it. The stones almost look more amber. That's on there, but like, doesn't it look like the metal glows?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Like,
that's cool.
whatever coating is on there yet, because it's kind of like the silver paint finish, but maybe whatever's in there. But see, kind of. But cool little retro looking flower.
Connie's in for 6.
Or you could put it on a scarf. Oh yeah, that's what Connie, but I came across a lot of milk glass, and I know you were looking for a piece.
Uh-oh. Girl froze. Or did I freeze? Rick, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. What's happening? Is that Angela or me? Oh, thank you, Jane. I could hear Rick. Oh, Angela's frozen. Well, congratulations, Connie. Hi, Cash. It's so good to see you here. I love Cash. Okay, thank you. I don't know what happened to Angela. I know earlier she was having trouble with her Wi-Fi. Connie, this is the Sarah Coventry. It's beautiful. There's no age to it. I think it's from the 70s. It's 16 if you're interested. There's the mark. Thanks so much, y'all. I know. And Jane, what everyone is saying about you is true. I see Kelly and I get all happy. Look at Kelly's beautiful face. Talking about Daisy. I think Connie wants this. This is beautiful. I love this design. Okay, Angela. Aw. Cash, were you here when I got a text from Belinda when I was live. She still can't answer texts or emails, but she wanted me to say how much she appreciates everybody. And she said I could try to call her later, so I'm anxious to do that. And Angela's back. And she said I could.
I don't know what the hell was going on. It kicked me like all the way out of StreamYard, and it was like, uh-oh, there's an error or something. And then I had to actually go on Wi-Fi because it wasn't picking up through my regular signal. Like, I don't know. Maybe a tower's down.
Maybe. I thought it was me at first.
I know, because I could hear you still. That's why I was like, hello?
Hello. Thank you, Connie. I love this. I handpicked this one in Canton. It's awesome. Okay. I think I showed everything. We're done, right? I think
if anybody was interested in the flower, let me know if you're rewatching
it.
it.
Connie got that, Angela.
Oh. Well, thanks. Great. Well, yeah, Connie. There's certain milk glass you're looking for your office, like a certain piece. Let me know. I saw this cool piece that was almost like an urn on a pedestal, and I thought you could use that for your pens and stuff if you need something on your desk. But just in case, But I come across a lot of milk glass.
I can look for some too, Connie. I didn't know that you collected it. Thomas, I have to wear this big cuff bracelet, Thomas, because Dexter you can't see it. Dexter bit me all up and down my arm last night, little brat.
Thank you, Connie. Right, Connie?
Yes, thanks, Connie, for everything you got from me too. So yeah, guys, we'll end it here. I'm invoicing tomorrow. So Wednesday night, I'm doing the late sale on Sabrina's channel. And probably another pop-up. Also, we're doing a sale with Jane. I don't know when. Have you talked to her, Angela, since then?
No, it sounds like Tuesday or Wednesday.
I think me too. So I'll put everything on my community tab, and then of course next weekend. I'm seriously considering moving the Saturday sale to Sunday. I kind of like doing it today. So we may make that a permanent change. Okay, Pamela. Oh, I'm sorry you missed me too, Cash. Hopefully you can make it. And then Angela again is going to be on Thursday. Are you going to be on Kitschy or Kathy's channel?
Yeah, on the Kitschy
Okay.
Cats channel.
Okay,
And I
cool.
feel like I'm missing something, but no, I think that's it.
Oh, Connie, I got some trinket boxes yesterday.
Covered trinkets. Okay. In milk glass or
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I'm not sure what exactly. Okay, Pamela, I think Sunday too. It's easier on me as well. That
well,
way I
I
can
feel like because, Saturday that gives you time to go out, and if you're not, then you could always, pop up Saturday and do it then.
yeah.
But that way, it kind of, if you got a source that day or whatever, then that way at least you have the time.
Yeah. But it's so true. I did see that, but I forgot to say, do you have any Spanish lace milk glass, Angela? I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know what that is.
It looks.
It's a pattern.
Yeah, well, it's just like reticulated, kind of like lace would be.
Oh.
Oh, okay, milk glass trinket. Okay, gotcha.
Sometimes in plates type thing. I'll have to look it up and see if I've seen it. Better watch out, Thomas. You keep bothering me about the rulers. I'm gonna have to come steal Tony Cannoli away from you. Yeah, this one's metal, Thomas. So
double. That hurt.
Oh no.
I'm glad you came in, Angela. Thank you. I had fun.
Thank you.
And thanks everybody. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Love you guys.
Bye.
Thank you, Jane and Haley and Sabrina for offering
Thank
to
you
help.
so much, everybody.
I forgot to end broadcast.